Whew. The snow and ice may have thawed out, but it's still damp out there. Raining nice. Anyway, I wonder if that adorable little Neko is still around here. Well, it's been a week, so... Well, 5 days. Well, there appears to be what looks like some kind of blanket fort in the corner. Wonder if she's made herself a den. Oh. Hello there. How you doing? Well, glad to see you still remember me after 5 days. You're still here as well. No, not disappointed or anything. I just thought, with how wild you were, how feral you were, that you may have snuck off. How's the leg? Oh, wow. It's fully healed. Now that's unexpected. Oh. Oh, now that makes sense. A greater healing factor due to your... what do you call it? Monster nature. A monster... Okay. Well, that implies it's more times. Oh, yes, you did tell me before, didn't you? So, how has your stay been? I kept the heating on and everything, and it seems nice and warm in here, so... Yeah? Okay. Have you eaten? Just thought I'd double check. You've had some food, but you ran out earlier. Okay, so it lasted you the 5 days. Great. I brought some extra food, enough to stock up for another 2 weeks. It's all stuff that could keep. I wasn't sure whether or not you'd still be here, so I packed things so that just in case you weren't, it wouldn't go to waste. Now just clear my throat. I'm not coming down with an illness, don't worry. It may be damp and cold out, but it's no longer icy or snowing, and I do know how to look after myself. I mean, I've been looking after you too. May not have been here for 5 days, but I stocked it up well enough that, you survived. Oh, you figured out the TV remote. Oh, but you could only get white static. Would you like me to show you how to use that later then? Yeah? I was going to go for a bit more of a hike. But if you want to just spend some time in my little cabin, then we can do that. Oh, you'd like a hike too? Oh. You want to show me where you came from? Well, the travelling part of it and show me that might be easier now that the snow's cleared. But, are you sure your people will be okay with that? Oh, you didn't think of that now, did you? Well, how about we spend this weekend here? You remember me telling you about the stars and the sky and the nights? Well, I'll have 2 nights with you. So, Saturday night, Friday to Saturday, I came a little bit earlier, so it's Friday afternoon, but I finished work early, so I thought I'd come down earlier. So it will be 1 night, Friday to Saturday. I'm determined to teach you the days and some of the calendar stuff as well. Make it easier on you, and maybe I'll teach you how to tell time as well. So, 1 night, Friday to Saturday, then 1 night, Saturday to Sunday. Then I'll be heading back for work on the Monday. And maybe then on that Sunday when I head off, you can head back to your people. You can bring a couple back here if you like. There's enough food stocked here for 2 weeks. So if there's another person or another 2 people, should still cover it, but I wouldn't push more than 2. I'll be back by the next weekend anyway. The wild cats. You heard that too? Yeah. A little strange considering I didn't think there was going to be any around. Ocelots, I think they're called, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. They might be sent by your family to look for you. Well, hopefully they found you here then. No, well, not hopefully, but hopefully your... Was it Pride being Neko? So Pride, Pack is Wolf and Canine, so... Yeah? Ah, cool. Hopefully that will put your pride at ease. Knowing that you're safe. Oh. That's a thought. I hope they don't think I've kidnapped you. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thought, isn't it? Oh, you didn't think of that either. Maybe we'll spend today relaxing and talking, getting to know each other a little bit more, and then maybe this afternoon you can run and make sure that they know that you're okay. Yeah, I'd rather not be attacked in my sleep by a pride of unhappy Nekos. Yeah? Yeah. Because they thought I kidnapped you. Yeah, thanks. I have things I need to do in my life first. I mean, meeting a pride of Nekos was not on that bucket list. But, I mean, it's a bonus. I didn't even realize your race existed. So, well, hey, learning something new every weekend, apparently. Anyway, you've eaten earlier. How about I cook us up some dinner? Yeah. Now I brought some meats. Aside from everything else. 1, because meat's good, and 2, because if you were here, I thought you might like some fresh venison. Yeah. So, a family friend of mine runs a farm. Not particularly close to the town, but close enough that it keeps fresh. And he goes hunting every now and again to prevent his farm from having problems. And he will make up venison sausages and steaks and stuff like that for us to take. So I got some of those. So, how about I season up and cook up some of those? Yeah. Oh, you've never had cooked. You've had deer, but you've never had cooked food before. Ooh, okay. Let's have some fun with this then, shall we? Ooh, is your body okay with cooked food? We'll find out. Usually it's the bacteria that causes problems anyway, so you should be alright with cooked food. But we'll find out. So, I'm going to get this meat marinating. I'll put 2 slabs down. Please, don't eat the meat. Excuse me, young lady. I can see you eyeing up that venison. Don't go near it. Let me finish with it first. Let me cook it, season it, and all. And then you can have it. Yeah? Look at me. You're still looking at the meat. Eyes up here. Not at the meat in my hands. There you go. Yeah, not yet. Let me finish with it. Okay? Good girl. Oh, your eyes went wide at that one. Interesting. Okay. Right then. Go sit down on the sofa. I'll cook up this food. And I'll teach you how to use that remote. Actually, I'll teach you how to use the remote first, so you're not just sitting on the sofa. I should have really done that before leaving you last time. Sorry. Right. Here's the remote. Buttons. Yeah. But what you're interested in is the guide button there, the arrow keys, and the selection button in the middle. Okay? So once you hit that power button, the big red one there, yeah? Okay, there you go. See the TV's turned on. Now you want to hit that guide button. There you go. You're now at that menu. Okay. So you can see all the titles of the different shows, different channels. Just select one that sounds interesting to you. And then if it doesn't actually end up being that interesting, you can just run that process again. There you go. Cool. There you go. Have a look through that. See if you can find something you find interesting. And I shall bring the food around when it's done. Enjoy. I'll see you in a bit. Try not to come nick the food when you smell it cooking, because it's going to smell real good. I promise you that. Okay. I'll bring the food over when it's done.